हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल जिसका नाम है वीएस मैथ्स एकेडमी मैथ्स इन अ वेरी सिंपल वे. सो टुडे आई हैव कम अप विद अनदर टॉपिक फ्रॉम कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर्स, that is De Morgan's theorem and expansions to make it easy for you all. So this topic, as all of us know, it is very important as exam point of view. There will be definitely one or two questions for 5 marks to 6 marks on this particular topic. When I say 5 marks, means it is in the compulsory a question that will be asked. So we must learn this particular topic because for exam this is very important. And the fact about this topic is it is based on the single statement of De Morgan's theorem, which you can see here in front. So let's quickly go through the statement. The statement is cos theta plus I sin theta raised to n is equal to cos n theta plus I sin n theta. So this n in the power we just need to take in a multiple angle inside. For example, cos theta plus I sin theta raised to 4 is equal to cos 4 theta plus I sin 4 theta. So now it's time to see that how using only one this statement, or knowing only this statement, you can handle the two type of questions that are asked based on expansions of complex number. So as you can see here, the two type of questions that are expressing multiple angle of sine and cosine as powers of sine and cosine, and the other is vice versa, that is expressing powers of sine and cosine in terms of their multiple angle. So as an example, I have taken only for small powers and small multiple angles, and you can see that cos 2 theta is nothing but cos square theta minus sin square theta. This is a formula which we know, and this is true even for sin 3 theta, 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta. So here these multiple angles are expressed as a powers of sine and cosine, and this is for lower multiple angles, so we learn them as a formula. But what if it is something like cos 8 theta sin 5 theta, then how to do it? That is what we are going to learn today. Similarly, the second is expressing the powers of sine and cosine in terms of multiple angles. So already we know that cos square theta you can express as a multiple angle as 1 plus cos 2 theta upon 2. Similarly, sin square theta can be written as 1 minus cos 2 theta upon 2. So here we have expressed power as a multiple angle. But what if I ask you to do cos raised to 7 theta or sin raised to 8 theta? So how to handle that? That we are going to see in today's. So actually these are the questions which are asked in the exam, that is find the expansion of cos of 7 theta or find it for cos raised to 7 theta, and the base is just De Morgan's theorem, and both this type of expansions you can handle very easily. So let's quickly start. So these are what the type of questions that can be asked under this two expansions. So let's quickly see how to handle them. So here we have taken the examples for both the expansions. Okay, one I have written expressing sine theta, cos 7 theta and sine 7 theta as powers, and other side I have written sine raised to 6 theta as a multiple angle. So let's compare them and do it quickly. So let's start with question number 1. Solution is very easy to start with. We know the statement. We are going to use the statement of De Morgan's theorem only, that as I said you. So here I have copied the statement for n7. You can see here cos 7 theta plus I sin 7 theta. From the statement it can be written as cos theta plus I sin theta raised to 7. We are just using the statement, and that's it. That is the first step which you should know and you should write successfully, and we are actually done. Now we just need to carry out the expansion Okay, binomial expansion of a plus b raised to 7. So next step, as I said, binomial expansion. Here I have written a plus b raised to 7. All of us know it is a raised to 7, 7 a raised to 6b, then a raised 21 a raised to 5b square. Like this we have to go on decreasing the power of a and increasing the power of b. And these coefficients which I have written, they are the binomial coefficients. You can either get them from the Pascal triangle or you can also get them from the formula of combination. Here it is actually 1, which if we don't write, that's also okay. So we just now have to consider a as cos theta and b as I sine theta and have to complete this expansion. So now we will just complete it. It is 7 cos raised to 6 theta and I have I sine theta. Like this we just have to complete this quickly. So look here, I have just substituted all the values and now we will continue for finding it all I powers. Okay, so this will be I 7 cos 6 theta sine theta, then here it will be I square, so minus 21 cos raised to 5 theta sine square theta. See, like this you have to continue. I cube, you can write it as minus I, so I will get here minus I 35 cos raised to 4 sine cube theta. So very easily we just need to complete it. I raised to 4 is 1 only, so it will be 35 cos cube theta sine raised to 4 theta. So I have completed it just by substituting the I powers, that is I cube minus I raised to 4 is I raised to 5 will be I only. Okay, I raised to 4 is 1. All we have substituted and this is what we get. And what is the next step for us now? We have to segregate the real part and imaginary part. So here I'll write real part together. So if I can see, these are the terms which will come under real part, so I will quickly note them down. So you can see here the real part I have noted separately. Now we will note. So here we will start noting imaginary part. So plus, and you can see this term is imaginary, this one imaginary because it has I in it. So all I will take aside and only note the terms inside. So look here, I have noted imaginary part also, and that's all, we are done. So here whatever we have noted here, okay, as a real part is actually the answer for cos 7 theta, and whatever we have noted here as a red part is the answer for sine 7 theta. Okay, so you can write very easily, write the last step. So look here, this is the way we have got the answer for our question, that is sine 7 theta expressed as a power of sine and cosine, even sine cos 7 theta expressed as a powers of sine and cosine. So you would have seen that so easily we can get the answer. Just the key here is to use the first statement of De Morgan's theorem. And here sometimes the question will also come like find tan 7 theta. Okay, so you just need to do tan 7 theta is sine 7 theta upon cos 7 theta, and then you just put these two values in the numerator, that is these expansions. Okay, so like this you can just copy both the values and then you will have to divide. The question will be express tan 7 theta in terms of tan theta, like that will be the question mostly. So if you divide both by cos to 7 theta, then you will get all the terms converted into tan, like this first one upon cos to 7 will become tan theta, because cos raised to 6 will get cancelled, here 4 will get cancelled, and it will be tan cube theta plus here it will be, so you will see whatever sine powers you have, that much tan powers you will be getting. Okay, tan raised to 7 theta upon, so like this once you prepare, okay, here it will be 1 minus 21 because sine power is absent, cos will get cancelled. So students, in this way, if tan 7 theta, like that tan theta question is asked, that also we can attempt it. So here I can add even tan 7 theta. Okay, here tan 7 theta. So now let's quickly see the other type. So in this type of expansion, this is exactly vice versa of what we did just now, that is expressing power as a multiple angle. So in this we have to do the steps in some reverse way. So in the beginning itself we will not use this De Morgan's theorem, but we will use it in after one. So in this type of example, see, we will not start immediately with De Morgan's theorem as we started in this, but we will take x as cos theta plus I sin theta, and so 1 by x will be 1 upon cos theta plus I sin theta, or you can say cos theta plus I sin theta raised to minus 1. So it is cos theta, it will be a reciprocal. It comes like this. Okay, so this is the very important step in this. We need to start with this. And now next what we will do is, we will, as we have been asked, it is sine raised to 6 theta to find. So these two equations 1 and 2 I will subtract, and when I see that when I subtract this, I am going to get 2i sine theta. So this is very important step, you should note. If it is asked to find cos theta, if cos raised to 6 theta is asked, okay, then what we would have done, we have to add 1 and 2. 1 plus 2 we will do, that is x plus 1 by x, and we will consider it as 2 cos theta. And what is the next step we have to do is, we add these two and then we will raise the power to 6. Okay, so like this it can be made raised to 6. So here if you are asked 6 theta, here you have to raise the power of 6. Okay, like this we have to proceed. So as here our problem is of sine raised to 6 theta, I will be proceeding with sine theta. I will proceed with the subtraction. So this I will copy here. So we have 2i sine theta raised to 6 is x minus 1 by x raised to 6. Okay. And now we will carry out the simple expansion, binomial expansion here again. So binomial expansion formula, as you see here, we have, on similar line we have to use the formula for raised to 6. So here I can see equal to x raised to 6. For 6 the coefficients are 1, 6, 15, 20, 16, 15, 6, 1. So here we have written the expansion for x raised to 6. I will just copy it again by cancelling the common powers. So you can see this is what the expansion you get. Okay, binomial expansion very easy. I am assuming that all of you know how to do it, and hence I have written here directly. But still, if you have any doubt, you can refer it. Okay. So binomial expansion is very easy. What is the next thing we have to do? Now we have to collect the similar terms. Okay, so here if you see this and this, similar means similar power terms, we have to take them together. So I will do that. So look here, I have collected then the similar power terms here, and now is the important step. So here is the important step that we have to do now. We will use De Morgan's theorem. So here you can see we are getting x raised to 6, we are getting x raised to 4. So here we will find what is x raised to 4 means, or in general what is x raised to m means. So x raised to m means cos theta plus I sin theta raised to m. Okay, and by De Morgan's theorem, it is nothing but cos m theta plus I sin m theta. This is our very important step. Okay, similarly, this another equation will give us what is 1 upon x raised to m is equal to. So we will get in a similar way, this is cos m theta minus I sin m theta. Okay, so this is very important. And now because we have here x raised to 6 plus x raised to 1 upon x raised to 6, so here I can derive the formula for addition of both of them. So if you see, what if we add these two? If I add this equation 3 and equation 4, what am I going to get is 2 cos m theta. If I have subtraction, then I will be taking subtraction, and in that case I will get 2I sin m theta. So here this is a addition, so we will use this. And so I will do substitution here. So m is 6, so I am going to get this as cos of 6 theta. What I will get for, see, that's it, and we are done. 4 theta, this is 15 cos 2 theta minus 20. So you can see here that what actually we have got is 2I sine raised to 6, 2 raised to 6, I raised to 6 raised to 6 is minus 1, and sine raised to 6 theta, this is equal to 2 cos 2 6 theta. You see here everywhere I should write 2 and 2. Okay, we are getting 2 times cos 6 theta, 2 times 2 times. So it will be 12 cos 4 theta, then 30 I must write. Okay, 30 cos 2 theta minus 20. Okay, so you can further say I'm going to take 1 2 out and cancel it and take everything on other side. So minus 1 upon 2 raised to 5, I'm getting it as cos 6 theta minus 6 cos 4 theta minus plus 15 cos 2 theta minus 10. Or you can even write it in a simplified way. You can take this minus sign inside, and that's it. That is the answer. Do you see that we have expressed sine raised to 6 theta as multiple angle of sine and cosine like this? Same way, if it is asked for cos raised to 6 theta, so as I showed you, you must have done like this. That is cos 2 raised to cos 6 theta, you should have started with 1 plus 1 by x raised to 6, and similar way you are going to get. Okay, you will get everywhere plus sign. Okay, this step directly, and you can get the answer. So that's all for today. You must have seen that how easily we have covered this topic of expansions, both expressing powers, and it is one of the very easy topic you can see, and you can be with us to learn some more topics like this in a simple way. So I will keep coming up with different topics like this to make it simple for you. So be there with me, subscribe to my channel, share, like, and don't forget to come. Thank you.